You know, look, a lot of time has passed, so you know, God knows if anything can happen for us in the future. I really don't know, and you know, obviously, if something were to happen, that would be thrilling. But because enough time has passed, you know, it would. I imagine it would have to be a kind of reimagining, and assuming they choose to use us.
Yes.
It would be an interesting scenario because it would be a reimagining, but with the same foundation. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know what it would look like. I know that there's so many great storylines to tell. We never really got into the bullseye stuff. You know, there's an unfinished history with Karen and Matt that we got to almost get there in season 2.
Nelson Murdoch and P.
Yeah, no, exactly.
That is the future.
There's a lot of stuff that we'd like to, you know, loose ends we'd like to tie up. But, you know, having said all of that, I'm really proud of what we did, and we ended on a high. And at some point, you start to run out of ideas. Everyone does, and what you don't want to do is suddenly end up with a 4th bad season that didn't really work and too much time passed and everyone's like, Charlie Cox is in his 60s now, why is he playing? Do you know what I mean?
Basically the CW.
Meu amigo, eu vou cantar a bola agora. O Demolidor vai aparecer no filme do Homem-Aranha e o Mercenário vai pros Thunderbolts. A gente não tem a Helena, a gente não tem o agente americano, então a gente pode meter o Mercenário aí junto com... Tem o Abominável também, né? Então a gente mete todo mundo aí nos Thunderbolts e a gente traz a série de novo do Demolidor e todo mundo fica feliz, beleza? Então, pessoal, o vídeo foi esse aí. Obrigado demais pela visualização e, por favor, se inscreva no canal, senão o canal vai, ó, morrer. Então é isso aí, pessoal. Até a próxima.